I just want to draw this game out as long as I can. I love his. Oh, what are you gonna do? You can't get me through the wall. You can't get me through the wall, you piece of. That's what I thought. Sit the fuck down. Okay. Let us proceed to. I guess we can revisit the village again and see. I don't know why we can't find the wolf, but I think the village is this way. Yeah. So let's go back to the village and see if we can't find the wolf. And then we'll go up to the mountain. Grab a couple of these pittos. Alright, has anybody seen a wolf? Does it, oops, wrong button. It doesn't say anything about the wolf, I don't believe. It just says the wolf in the village. Trying to find anything that looks a little bit different. Cause that building, there's a whole new building there. Shut up, pickpocket. You can't pick my pocket. I will pock your picket. I don't see anything here. Maybe, do you guys know anything? Looks like I'm going to be busy. That's fine. Here's the other water. Let's go all the way, I guess, around the outside and then we'll investigate the middle? I don't know. Come here, you little shit. Oh, not you. Gosh, I don't know where to go. Has anyone seen a wolf? I'm looking for a wolf. This goes to the mountain. I'm trying to find anybody that... This guy looks different. Dagnabbit, what do they mean too young for the tavern? I'm plenty big enough to go in there. I don't know what kind of voice he got. This looks cute. It is very cute. I love this game. I really do. I know we're getting kind of close to the end, so I'm getting a little bummed, but I'm going to enjoy every minute of it because I have loved it so far. Well, hello there, child. What are you so perplexed about? Oh, it's a child. We got to change his voice, I think. Child? I'm no child. I'm a fierce, full-muscled man. He puffs out his chest proudly. Oh, that must explain the little patches of fuzz on your chin there. His cheeks flush red in embarrassment as he tries to reassert his dominant facade. Hey, it's rude to stare. Anyway, I just shaved. I knew I should have let my beard grow out more. That crotchety old barkeep says I look too young to go into the tavern. What business do you have in a dank place like that? A lad like you shouldn't be wasting his allowance on ale. We're trolling the shit out of him. I'm not wasting my... I don't get an allowance. I'm a brave hunter. Or at least I will be as soon as I catch my first quarry. And what exactly are you hunting? Only the biggest, baddest beast of them all. The wolf! Why did I say it like that? Do you know how many houses he's blown down? Not to mention all the missing maidens? Missing maidens, you say? Everyone knows that treacherous dog has a sweet tooth. I immediately dropped his voice. Everyone knows that treacherous dog has a sweet tooth for pretty damsels. He lures them out into the darkwood so he could gobble them up. Oh, that's the one place we haven't been able to go yet. The town guard's too scared to help, so it's up to me to put a stop to his terror. And he's inside that tavern. Right now! A shame there's no minors allowed. Let me have a look at this feral fellow and see if he's as bad as you claim. Well, I guess I'll just post up here until he comes out. Then I'll give him a taste of my blunderbuss. Okay. Your blunderbuss, you say? Your blunderbuss? Stop. Alright, let's go inside. The Thirsty Gargoyle. Oh my gosh, this place is huge. Oh my god. Ooh, look at all the stuff we can interact with. Hold on. Can we go back here? Ooh. Don't mind if I yes. What do we got? I'll take it. Anything else? Oh, what's this? Coat rack. Okay. Is this game like D&D? I'm actually like don't know. It's more like resource gathering and crafting. I feel like I'm yelling, and I think it's because my headphones are too loud. It does kind of feel like it though. I do have another game that I've been wanting to play that's very D&D-esque called what's it called? Tavern Talk, that I've been wanting to play, but it's very much more narrative driven. And like, it's on my list of games I really want to play, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. Stardew Valley? I've never played Stardew Valley. Don't hit me. I've never played Stardew Valley, so I don't know what it's like, but it looks really fun though, honestly. I see a lot of people play it. I'm gonna assume I've taken a good look around this bar, and I think that this might be the man that they are referring to as the wolf, so let's interact with him now. Me neither, just see people playing it. Yeah, I've always been curious about it, but I just haven't gotten around to play it yet. I've heard it's one of those games that kind of like suck your life up. I don't know. You find the wolf Ow, I just punched myself in the head. You find the wolf looming over a frightened-looking barmaid. Come on, Red, why don't you join me for a midnight snack? I don't know if that's the best voice for him. I already told you I can't. I've got work to do. I'm sure your boss won't mind one bite. I mean, bit. Don't make me beg now. Ugh. Ew. Ugh, he's icky. Please, I really have to get back to work. Oh, but you're just so delectable. A real feast for the eyes. You accidentally tread on the wolf's tail. Oh, excuse me, sir. He jumps up with a yelp and spins to face you angrily. Yo! Watch where you're stepping, you old hag. Terribly sorry. I couldn't tell you apart from the dirty rug on the floor. Got him. He bares his fangs at you menacingly. What did you say to me? While the wolf is distracted, the young maiden slips away and disappears into the gloom of the tavern. I like her hair. Her hair's pretty. Ah, now look what you've done. Where'd she go? He shoves his way past you to go prowling around the bar. Huh. The huntsman tale rings true. I better find where that barmaid got to before she becomes dinner. Yeah, you get your... Oh god. Oh god. Is he coming for me? Oh. Yeah, get your misogynistic, icky, yucky self out of here. He's just gonna stomp around the tavern like a douchebag. Let's go talk to this lady. Hello, are you alright? You see the maid's Red Hood poking out from behind a wooden barrel. I just realized she's Little Red Riding Hood. Haha! I'm an idiot. Oh, it's just you. Thanks for helping me out back there. I was getting a little cramped. It's hard enough serving meat all day, but to deal with that slavering wolf, too? He does seem like the relentless type. Are you alright? Just a bit rattled. I was ready to smash a tray over his snout if he got any closer, but I'm sure that would have landed me in hot water with the boss. The wolf's turning over every table and bar stool trying to sniff you out. Great. I guess I'll just hide back here and, reorganize the storeroom or something. You didn't see the Red Hood at first? No, I was not seeing the Red Hood at all. I admire your sense of self-preservation, but maybe there's a more permanent solution to this problem. Like, shoot it! Oh, I know a young huntsman looking to prove himself. Perhaps we can lure the wolf outside and deal with him there. Ooh, let's get him. Sure, but how? You can count me out as bait because I'm done being dog food. I doubt that mutt can see very well in this dingy place. I might be able to convince, I'll fucking make something that looks like you. You eye a nearby coat rack. Ooh, that's why it pointed out the coat rack. That ought to make a good starting place. Well, whatever you're gonna do, do it fast. I'm losing out on tips. That's fair. That's very fair. You should not have to hide in the back room because some dog of a man won't leave you alone. I got you, sister. All right, let's start here. This old coat rack ought to serve as a solid frame. You won't need much to fool the wolf, but the enchantment will take a special touch. I need a key to my heart. Okay. So we need one of these for sure. A doink. I'm trying to remember what the key to the heart. I remember this being like a few fucking things. So we've got this. And then the love potion. Which looks like we don't. Oh my god. We gotta go back to the forest. And can we make this? No. So we're gonna have to go to the forest and then the docks. And then can we make the medallion thingy? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? My eyeballs are working so hard. So we need some glue made from moo and medallion. So we definitely have to go. We definitely have to go back to the forest to get a dryad fruit or a dryad heart, whatever it's called, and dog hair. So let's go to the forest first, because I know where that stuff is and it's very easy to find. My god, the music was driving me cuckoo bananas. The portal's not here, is it? It was the fuck right next to us. Good lord. To the forest we will go with. All the way to the forest. Going to the forest. Going to the forest. Ooh, hydrate. Thank you, actually. I just finished my coffee and I am actually kind of thirsty. I have my water right here. Cheers. Thank you. Get that stupid coffee cup out of the way. Put my, like, 42-ounce Yeti cup full of water. I drink a ton of water. I love water. What am I doing? Yeah, gathering, hunting. Oh, wait, there's a tree. I gotta get one of these trees. That's why I made the cinder box. And he's right here. Skidoo! Thank you. I will take that which was once your heart, and I will put it in my butt. Okay, now we need a dog hair, which means we need to make one of these and go knock his ass out. And then snip, snip. I truly love the music, too. It's so relaxing. Here, take that. Don't mind me! Thank you. He's all tuckered out. I tried to get some hair from him with a shovel. We could always use more of these embers because jars. Which can never have too many jars. I can tell you that right now. I have hundreds. That's not true. I have a lot, though. I have a lot. I keep everything that is, like, jar-related. I keep it. I'm like, I'm gonna put something in this. And then it just sits there empty. Like an asshole. Where am I going? The village. No, we need to go to the docks. We need to go to the docks to get a deep one. Because we have to make this. Okay, to the docks. My bad. I thought we were all ready to go. And then to get a deep one, I need to make this tincture. Which means I need weird water. Which we can normally just go to the graveyard and get, but that is a hell of a detour. And we need a runestone. To make a runestone, I need one of these. This is very much a this for that, a this for that, a this for that. Okay, there's this. Hopefully that didn't use any of the resources we needed. Okay. So now we just need a deep one, and then we can make that, and then we can make the key to the heart. Okay. One step at a time, my friends. Hello. Goodbye. I will now take your head. Oh, shit! I didn't even register that he was standing there. Okay. So now, make this. So that we can make this. So that we can make this. Okay. And now we need a protective talisman. Which we needed this. Aha! We're all set. Now we can go back to the village. Where's the portal? I have gotten lost once again. What is new? Hello, the typhoon. Alright. Now we will help this fair maiden. How does that barkeep think he is? Ugh. Alright. So here's the key to my heart. You tap the key and hear a lovely tone. I just rearranged the letters, I get bored. This will power the puppet's heart and give it a romantic allure. Sewing kit. You take stock of the bits and bobs needed for sewing together a convincing physique. There should be enough spare rags in the storeroom for ample stuffing. Well, looking at that lass, we're gonna need a lot of stuffing. She is quite a voluptuous gal. Oh, we need a protective talisman. If this is to survive an attempt on the wolf, it will need all the magical assistance it can get. You place the last stitch against the mannequin's doll-like smile. Its plump head hangs against the coat rack, no livelier than a reed in the wind. Are you sure this will work? I know the wolf doesn't have the keenest eyes, but he's no fool either. You grin underneath your cauldron and extend a gnarled finger towards the red hood hanging on the coat rack. It will work just fine, my dear. A hound relies on his sense of smell more than anything else. This spare cloak of yours will complete the illusion. You throw a hood over the puppet's form and utter a dark curse beneath your breath. A great tremor passes through the building, shaking its foundation and making the lights flicker. An eerie light fills the room, illuminating the puppet's body. Its head cocks ever so slightly to hold you in an unsettling gaze. It's alive! A masterful automaton. Right, we'll take our little puppet. I had better deploy this puppet out of the wolf's sight. This back room should do fine. Then I'll simply walk it over to that salivating carnivore and strike up a conversation. Good idea. What do I do now? Place. Oh, I am the puppet. Oh my god, I am the puppet. Alright, here we go. Oh, hey, big wolf daddy, you want some of this stuffing? You guide the puppet on its invisible strings and bump it into the wolf. Well, 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 look who's come back. I knew you couldn't hide from me forever. You contort the puppet in a flirtatious twist and blow a kiss from the doll-stitched lips. What do you say you and me get out of this stinking tavern, eh? I'll take you up to my place, let you simmer in the, moonlight. You do your best to make the puppet flutter its eyelashes seductively, but the lids get stuck halfway. Thankfully, the wolf is paying too much attention to his hunger to notice. Don't be shy now, I'll show you the night of your life. It'll be a real treat, I promise. The wolf caresses the doll's burlap cheek with a clawed finger, grinning from ear to ear. The puppet returns his affection with a vacant, button-eyed stare. I've just got to get a few things prepared. Meet me at my cabin in the dark wood, just north of the swamp. It's a very dangerous road, so don't think about running off. But don't worry, I'll be watching you every step of the way. You know, to make sure you're safe. He licks his chops enthusiastically. Lashing his bushy tail back and forth, the wolf struts out of the tavern as if he had won 1,000 gold coins. Oh, he's so icky. You pilot the doll back to the storeroom and it collapses into a bundle at your feet, ready for its next assignment. You did it! That wolf is finally out of my hair. Thank you so much. Maybe now I can finally get some work done around here. But I didn't hear a gunshot from our brave huntsman. I best go see if his ambush went awry. Oh, snap, I forgot about him. Take care, my dear. Don't let the dogs keep you down. You take care, sister. Alright, let's, hopefully he didn't, like, trample over our poor, like, huntsman. I don't think there's anything else to investigate. Hey, you good, buddy? The young hunter is practically shaking in his boots when you find him outside the tavern. I couldn't do it. I brought that wolf right to you and you chickened out? What kind of hunter are you? Did you see him? He's huge and hairy. He gave me one look at my little blunderbuss and howled with laughter. That's not what that says. How am I even supposed to scratch that monster with this puny pop gun? Do I have to make you a brawny thugmaster or whatever that thing was called? Sounds like you need some better ammo. As I recall, wolves have a particular distaste for silver. By Abraham's beard, you're right. What I need is a silver bullet. Oh, right. I will make you a silver bullet. What do we need? Alchemy. My brain. Ow. Alchemical. I give up. I'm gonna stop trying. Where do I? Okay, so I gotta go to the docks for that. And the mountain. Docks in the mountain. Oh my god. Okay. And then a melting pot. It's over here. Cinder box. Okay, so there's one thing we can make so far. Okay, so back to the mountain, we need another cardinal's feather, right? Okay. And another moonlight globe. That probably means we have to go to the swamp to get another moonlight totem thing. Yeah, okay. And then we need one of these. Okay. So, where's the portal before I wander off? Okay. So we need to go to the docks and get a conch. Right? Isn't that what it was that we needed? But I don't know where to get that. Hold on. Let me double check. For the puzzle box, yeah. A seashell. They might just be along the shore here? Oh, no, I have to pickpocket it. I remember. Okay, so I need a pickpocket thing. Right here. Which means I need a pickpocket's glove. Oh, this is why I try to gather resources everywhere I go. That's okay. This is exactly what we wanted. We wanted the game to, like, go on anyway. So we gotta build a shiny lure. There's a pickpocket right there. Shiny lure. Perfect. Okay. Here, take that. Have that. Bam! Sick. Okay, now we make one of these. And we go back to the docks and get a seashell. It's messy, but it's a plan. Okay. Huh? Oh, yeah. Hello. Oh, I simply cannot pass. Got it. Ooh, did I get everything? Okay, good. Move, move. I wonder if you use the pickpocket thing in the village if you get gold coins. So I need a puzzle box. And then we have to go to the mountain for the silver fox fur. Okay. And then we also needed a cardinal feather. So fox fur, cardinal feather. Remember that. A fox fur and a cardinal feather. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. These guys, I need a snap trap. Welcome back, my friend. I hope you had a delicious snack. Sing moon, I have to sing a song. I have to sing everything. I forgot what I am doing. We're gonna get rid of the puppet and use this trap. Don't use that. Put that away. Okay. I mean, okay. Set a trap here for the bird explosions. I don't know where the fox is. Do you know where the fox is? I need some fox fur. You're not a fox, sir. Berries. Where is the fox? I know not. For some reason I thought it was behind the rock, but it's right here. Frozen treat and shears. Frozen treat. I don't have any of it. Sheet. Sheet. Is there water here? Probably not because it's cold, my dear. More back and forth. I need water. I will go here. Cause it's right by the portal. I will go over here, but I gotta make more jars. Or I'm not gonna get real far. We made 2 jars to put water in. Jars. That didn't rhyme. Hello, sweet child of mine. What am I making? I forgot. I forgot. Oh, yes. A frozen treat, which means I need this, and this, and one of these for the snowman, because that's how I get this. We will return to the mountain. Have I sang enough? I like your voice. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you. I do enjoy singing, but it's hard when you're just... Come on, little fella. There it is. When I don't have anything like particular that I'm singing, it's hard to just sing everything you say. Okay, so I can make this now, which means I can get some fox fur. Take that. Okay. What that? I think... Okay, so now we can make this. Okay, step 1 done. Now we need a melting pot, which we can do that. And then I believe now we have to go to the swamp, which is where we need to eventually end up anyway, because we have to take on one of the totem guys, which is very easy. Very simple, very easy. Okay. Portal to the portal. And to the swamp. More water. All that singing. Ah. We need to take out one of these guys right here. And I need a snag vine. Oh, please tell me I don't have to go back to the fields. Oh, thank goodness. We do not. Oh, I would love to hydrate. Thank you. Okay, we got this. Now. Hello, my darling. And then what? What? Oh, and now I take a hatchet. Hey! Get some of these while we're here. And a little bit of this. Okay. Now. Can we make everything? Yes. Now we can make our silver bullet. So do we have to go back to the huntsman now? Okay. So he's back over here. To the village. Dun, da, 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 da. Oh, over here. I forgot what I was doing. Oh my goodness. By Abraham's beard, I'm not reading that again. Silver bullet. Here you go, buddy. This is perfect. That wolf won't know what hit him. I'll meet you at the Darkwood, and we'll put an end to his terror once and for all. With bullet and blunderbuss in hand, the huntsman jogs off down the road towards the swamp. I sure hope he finds his bravery along the way, or it won't matter what sort of slugs he's slinging. Can we get to the swamp from here? Push the right button, and we'll find out. That's the mountain. Zoom in, zoom out. I thought there was a path to the swamp. Maybe not. Into the forest, field, graveyard. Yeah, we're just gonna have to portalize our way out of here to the swamp. To the swamp? I think I remember there was like a troll or something blocking our way to the Darkwood before. Wasn't there? Oh my god. Push the right button. Yeah, we couldn't get across this bridge. I remember. Grab some stuff while we're here. Can I make a smoke pellet? Yeah, because I always seem to need these freaking skeeter snoots, and I never have them. I want a monster, like the energy drink, or just in general you want a monster? Because same. Did I not chop him? There we go. Yes, energy drink. I would love to have an energy drink right now, but I just drank coffee. Ugh. Alternatively, a monster girl who can censored. Censored. NSFW. Okay, here we go to the Darkwood. All right. This is terrifying. I love it here. You find yourself looking down. I missed that. Down the gaping mouth of a gun muzzle. Okay, thank God my stream is... What can I say? I'm a lesbian. That's fair. Who's there? Show yourself. Don't you point that thing at me. Oh, yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. It's just so darn dark here. I can hardly see my own shadow. Why do you think they call it the Darkwood? Keep your head on your shoulders, lad. We've got a big bad wolf to bring down. Right. I'm totally not afraid of a vicious 7-foot-tall killer who makes his home in a forest as black as night. You need to concentrate on the task at hand. We only have one silver bullet, and if the wolf catches even the smallest whiff of our plan, it's curtains for us. Aren't you kidding? You guys are funny. Haha, no pressure. So, what exactly is the plan? The wolf is waiting in his cabin. I'll sneak up and lure him to you with my puppet, just as I did before at the tavern. Meanwhile, you'll find a good hiding spot and ready your gun. And this time, I won't wimp out. I've got the silver bullet. So, do you know which way to the wolf's cabin? I really can't make out a path or anything. Let me worry about that. You just get yourself ready. And remember, don't miss. A wolf? He doesn't have a weakness. Wonder what resources we can gather here. Can we just wander off? Oh geez. You squeeze through the gaps in the trees and duck under claw-like branches, but you've somehow managed to end up right where you started. Bah, I'll never make head nor tail of these pathways. Perhaps I should ask someone with a bird's eye view. A keen-eyed owl inspects you from its roost. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Well, hoo-hoo to you too. I wonder what it is you're trying to say. What's your weakness? Avian lexicon. Oh my god, what is that? We have to go back to the mountain. Shit ass. Okay. And then we need to make one of these bird thingies. What is this? A pigeon beak. Okay. Pigeon beak, a mimic toe. Are you a good woman or a bad woman? Because straight women are evil. You stop that right now, Lay. You stop it. You stop. We gotta get a whole bunch of bird stuff. Oh my god. So we gotta go to the village. To the forest. To the forest. And back to the mountain. Okay. Is there, by chance, a portal here? Let's look around for a portal. Actually, I don't think it's gonna let me do... It's not gonna let me do anything. So let's just go out right away. Back to the swamp. But they do too much damage. Either we need a buff or they need a nerf. Oh, you. Whoa! Okay, so we're gonna go back to the village really quick. But you are good. Well, thank you. I try my very best to be. I really, really do. Pigeon. You, not you, pigeon. How do I get... I just make a trap, right? Okay, I think that's all I need to do for the pigeon. The things that the auto mod, oops. Did I scare it away? I didn't mean to. The things that auto mod, like, holds, but you are good, because you are not a woman, you are wicked. That's right. That is I am they. Is this not how you catch a pigeon? What the shit? Hello, get in that. Please and thank you. There we go. I can't remember if I needed to or not. I'll take whatever I can get. You get out of here. I'm grabbing things. Okay, so The first thing was this. We also need a mimic's toe, which means we need a skeleton key, which means we gotta go to the fucking graveyard because we don't have any more goddamn mummified heads. Remember at the beginning when I was like, oh, this game is so cute. I'm trying to draw it out and make it last longer. Look at me now. Look at me now. Graveyard is this way. And I think we needed the salts to take out the little mummified head guys. Let's see. I'm gonna grab everything while I'm here because... Duh. So we don't have to come back here in 5 minutes. Okay, there's the hand. I know there's at least one right over here. And he needed what again? Yeah, the spirit salts. Oh my god. Please tell me I can make it. Vanishing powder. Okay. Need a couple of these. Okay, so let's make a couple of these now. Because I only needed one, but... Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm ready. Time out, I wasn't ready. We're not gonna worry about you. Need another... Give me more head. There's another one. Oh, there's two. Nice, I'm gonna make another salt really quick. If you guys are all gonna sit in the same spot, I'm gonna harvest you. That's just what I do. I don't need you right now, Mr. Ratty. So you just go do your thing. Okay. So now I need to make a skeleton key so we can go get a mimic's toe. So back to the village. To the village. Oh, I need a mimic's toe. That's right. We're here for mimic's toe. Hey, you stay away from me. Kind of comes across as being a little weird. Oh. I guess I just didn't see it that way. Gotcha. I don't think it was meant offensively in any way. Kind of sense. Yeah, I understand. I understand that. But I definitely, I know that Lay comes from a good place. They don't mean it in any way like that. No worries at all. No worries at all. We get that. Ah! What? Oh, there's a fence there. I didn't even see the fence. Dun, da, 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 da. I totally forgot what we're doing. Oh, we still needed to go to the forest to get a blue feather. Oopsies. And then what else? And then what else? To the mountains. Okay. Shoot. To the forest. Dun, da, da, dun, dun, dun. I keep trying. Oh, sorry. I feel really weird saying something like that. I keep trying to write, but my brain is like half functional. You're doing perfectly fine. I know what you mean. Because I misspell things a lot, so I get. And sometimes, like, when your brain is thinking, like, way too fast and you just, like, your fingers can't keep up with your brain, you're like, nah, and it comes out silly. No worries at all. Back to the forest. We need to get a couple blue feathers. Blue feathers. So we need a bunch of these. We'll make 2 traps just because I can't. Also, please don't be a squirrel. If it's a squirrel, I'm gonna run out and grab it before the squirrel steps into it. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh my god. So much meat for mama. Thank you. Whoops. Alright, here comes another pigeon. What is it? Bird. It is bird. It is just bird. Lovely. Okay, now can we craft the gosh darn thing? Okay, there we go. Okay. And... to the mountain. Below 5. Let's go to the mountain. Shibby. I don't know where that popped in my head. Oh, I'm so thirsty. Okay, so we need to catch one of these thingies. So we gotta make more traps. Make 2 traps here. Hey, if you're feeling bored, just go ahead and pop right into those traps and I'll scoot up your body parts. Boop. Thank you, Big Preach, for exploding and leaving 1 feather. The whole body explodes and they only leave me 1 measly feather. It is what it is, I guess. Okay, now we can finally speak the language of the owls. No cursing. Oh, you are evil. You are so evil. Okay, I can do this. Didn't we say it had like a... was it a 5 or a 10 minute time limit? I think we discussed this. Where the heck am I going? Back to the swamp. I'm such a... I can't even read your... you're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it to me. This way. Ooh, can't touch this. Da, na, na, na. I am just too swift for you. Okay. Now we can speak with the owl. Swift like Taylor. I like that. You wave your linguistic scroll at the owl, magical quill at the ready. Well, speak up. Hoo, hoo, hoo. The quill scribbles across the parchment of its own accord, translating the owl's hoots into something more understandable. Walk warily, naive neighbor. Exploration seldom escapes notice. What does that even mean? I thought owls were supposed to be wise. Walk warily, naive neighbor. Explore seldom escapes notice. Those are directions. Those are, compass directions. Walk warily, so west. You squeeze through the gaps in the trees and duck under claw-like branches, but you've somehow managed to end up right where you started. You... Guys, I know which way east is, and that is... Okay, wait, stop. I know which way west is, and that was east. I am sort of dumb. Drat, I'll need to find a path through the trees. Are those cardinal I knew what it... Stop. I already solved the riddle. I just went the wrong way. Okay, so west. And then north. Oh. Oh, it's literally like, okay. I thought maybe it was like walk warily was once west. Okay. Okay, so we go west. So we're gonna go left. And then west again. And then we're gonna go north. And then north again. And now east. And now south. And then east. And north. I'm a genius. That must be the wolf's cabin up ahead. He's expecting Little Red to come a-knockin', so I'll use the puppet to lure him into the huntsman and the attack. He's gonna get him. Okay, so, excuse me, puppet. Back up here. I'm just a little puppet. You puppet the red-hooded doll to the door of the wolf's rickety cabin. An evil light glows from within, casting eerie shadows on the ground. You lift the puppet's head to peep through the window, spotting chewed bones and torn rags littering the floor, but no sign of the wolf. Suddenly, yellow eyes stab out of the shadows. There you are, my delectable little pork chop. I was beginning to think you had forgotten about me. Did you ever do any acting in high school, like school play type stuff? I tried out for a couple plays, but I have just like horrible stage fright that I always wanted to, but as soon as people are staring at me, I just can't, like, I can't. I've sung in front of my school before. I did that once and I almost threw up. But was I in the play? I got a spot in our Wizard of Oz play, but then I panicked and just didn't go. But yeah, I always wanted to. I wanted to like entertain, but for some reason, as soon as people are staring at me, I just like get sick and I can't do it. That's why it's kind of nice to be able to like hide behind a microphone like this. It's kind of nice. I got a leading role in the school play when I was in grade 12. That's amazing. That's so cool. What was the play? What was your maybe if I know like what the play is, I'll know the character, but what was your play? What was the play about and what was your character? Through the strings of the puppet, a chill runs down your spine as your animal instincts can't help but scream one thing. It was called The Flick, like not really a well-known one. Yeah, I've never heard of that one. Run! Don't remember the character's name though. Gotcha. Ah! Am I going the right way? Preferring to hunt under the cover of darkness, the wolf pauses to snuff out a glimmering wisp. You'll need to use these wisps to your advantage if you hope to outrun the wolf. Okay, so I have to run by wisps? Might have been Sam. So I have to run by the wisps to slow him down? Oh, where's the wisp? I don't know where there is a... I'm dead. The wolf's claws close around the puppet as he opens his jaws wide to swallow it whole. Before he can snatch up the doll in his teeth, you yank its invisible strings, pulling the puppet out of his grasp and back to your hiding spot. Drat, I'll need to start over again. He's fast, but the wisp light might be enough to distract him. Oh, the actual, like these lights? Oh, so I need to run to the left. Okay. Gotcha. No, what? Place the puppet. Okay, so I gotta go this way. Gotcha. Alright. He doesn't like the light. I understand. I understand now. My little teeter run. Dang, I'm outrunning the heck out of him now. He didn't go to that lantern. I didn't get close enough. Okay, here we go. All right, buddy. You got one shot, literally. At your command, the puppet comes to a halt at the center of a moonlit clearing. The wolf bursts out of the shadows, gripped by ferocious rage. Ha ha ha, there's no place left to hide, little piggy. You're mine now, all mine. Baring his fangs, the wolf pounces into the air with tremendous force. The sound of thunder roars loudly from across the clearing. Crows scatter into the night air and the dark wood falls silent. Blinking in disbelief, the wolf staggers to a stop. He glances down at his chest where a crimson spot blossoms out onto his vest. The huntsman reveals himself from the bushes, holding his smoking weapon anxiously. You shot me. The beast crashes to the ground, exhaling his final breath. His glassy eyes transfix on the foul moon high above. Hesitantly, the huntsman boggles at the wolf before a triumphant grin crosses his face. I have to go, Wicked. Have a good stream and a good night. Bye. Bye, Lay. It was nice to see you. I hope I see you again soon. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Oh, and one last hydrate. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will catch you next time. And good luck with that job. I hope you get it. Where we at? Hesitantly, before a triumphant grin crosses his face. I did it. I actually did it. I defeated the wolf. Don't forget that you had some help, kid. This villain won't hunt any longer, and that's what really matters. As the huntsman strikes a courageous pose atop his trophy, something pearly white falls from the wolf's mouth. Ooh, we get his fang! You pick up a glistening fang, broken by the wolf's fall. From deep inside the bloodied tooth, you can faintly hear the whimpering of a dog, the soul of the wolf. Yeah, we got him! We got another wicked soul to take back to the goat. All we have left is the stake on the mountain. Let's check in on this guy. Yay, a hero. Buddy, you better not forget that I had a pretty good part in this, alright? Just out of curiosity, I just want to see if there's anything else here. Is that all that's there? I'm gonna go straight up to the cabin. It's not gonna let me, is it? Oh, it will now. Nice. I want to go back to his cabin and look around really quick, see if I can. Oh, okay. Well, I guess not then. Wait, no. Do. Back to the swamp. Alright, my lovelies, we have completed yet another wicked soul. This one was a fun one. We put that nasty, womanizing dog of a man. We took care of him and protected yet another maiden. Saved another lass. So this is going to be the end of another YouTube episode, so we're gonna say goodbye to the YouTubes for now, and then I'm also going to get up and take a little break. So, thank you guys so much for checking out this episode. I will catch you in the next one. Thank you so much for checking out the series. I know we're coming to an end. I hope you're enjoying it so far, and you stick through it to the end with us. Okay, I love you. Bye!